Okay, let's double check. Oh. Okay, let's
It's my order.
Alright. Let me double check again, see if my headset's working. Let me double check again, see if my headset's working. Alright, it is working. Let me double check again, see if my headset's working. It is working. Oh, let's see. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra, the strangest find in recent memory, though actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. If you do so happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me here. Well, alright then. Well, you know what the hell, fine. Alright, let's get rid of that. Look at these metal things. I saw this the new Pokemon game. I don't really care. I might get a Switch to try it out. I mean, it looks. I might have to see if the freaking new Pokemon game is actually worth getting. Gonna have to see if the new Pokemon game is actually worth getting. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was bad. Huh? Okay. Huh? Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Mother effer. Bro, I'm just getting whammied right now. I'm just getting like straight whammied right now. Alright. Bro, I'm getting like I'm getting like straight up triple teamed right now. I'm getting straight up triple teamed. Straight up triple team. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, I gotta actually do the route. I only got to like 7. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bruh. Bruh, I have to travel to the other side of the goddamn map. Bruh, I have to travel to the other side of the goddamn map. I think I have to double check. I'm always worried if... Oh, alright, let's see here. I'm wearing my shirt, Aaron. I'm wearing my shirt to celebrate Little Ladies Day. I might be wearing this shirt until Little Ladies Day is over. Bruh. Wait, I just realized that. I guess, wait, no, about this, I could have just teleported, but like, oh wait, I would still have to go over there to even start the quest. But alright then. I did all the reliance rates and shit on my second character, and now I gotta do them all here. It's probably not gonna hit as much, since considering I only did them to see if there was be any changes with the cutscenes and the story, but oh well. Better late than never. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by that power of rocks over there. I'm going to be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're the man of the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are you? The imbecile, give me the guard. 10,000 gil, then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me the guard and see the amazing find. Got it? Bribe the guard? About time you started playing by the rules. Lolly, what in the bling hells do you think you're doing, man? Oh, is that any way for a guard to behave, is it? Okay, I remember this. I did not like the siblings in here. I remember absolutely hating the siblings, especially the sister. But since I did mainly stick with the brothers, I mainly stayed on the side of the brothers when it came to exploring the excavation site. So I guess I'll stick with the sisters' decisions this time to see if I get anything different. No, sir, Chief, sir. All right. No rations for you tonight. Jesus, fuck. We must be going through the plague or something, Chief. No, mercy for rations. It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf toils day in and day out for a pit. It's only to try and make a little something extra on the side, and what does it get him? Right, well anyway, bugger off. Let me pass out the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Okay. Wait, don't tell me. I seem to be always ready to put in for the position. Sorry, it's already been filled. You know what they say about assumptions. Hey, don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins we found deep in the cavern through a tunnel were there. The one filled with all kinds of machina. To the point we started calling it a bloody machina graveyard. Yes, we were looking to hire another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fellow what tried to swindle you a moment ago. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lad. Your time will come around again soon enough. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me. It's for two younglings in Combra, Anog and Kanak, sister and brother. Twins, fond of wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. The message as follows. Lively, bleeding hollow. This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away or else. Got it? Jesus. Oh, wait, yeah, so isn't this whole thing about where we take in the freaking robot lady that is like wearing black clothes and we fight the one robots who are wearing white clothes, but it turns out the robots wearing black clothes were the villains and the ones wearing white clothes were the heroes are the good guys, kind of, and the black one with the black clothes tricked us because they're trying to get rid of the ones with the white clothes. I realize that sounded kind of racist, but oh god. Oh god, I realize that sounded racist. You got business with us. Which one's the sister again? The chief hit you up to this and you agreed? Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? Oh, screw you! Wait, those garments. That quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. Isn't that sinner that I've been talking about, sister? He's the guiltless fool we've been waiting for, the perfect patsy. Oh, Anog's the sister. I forget. I wonder why they wear those goofy masks. I wonder why they wear those masks. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. You don't happen to be that canny stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? Perhaps you'd be willing to do us a teensy little favor. Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, but we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automotive core. So I'm to be your pansy. Don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other award, but simply for the joy of it. I should have picked the second option. Am I wrong? Oh, sad this. How rude. How rude. But despite your vehement refusal, deep down we both know you cannot help but aid us in our endeavor. 'Tis your nature. We'll pretend that you agree without a fuss, and that will be the end of it. The core requires being stored with other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Once you have it, bring it to my sister. Okay. Well, all right then. Looks like we're about to be this person's slave. Okay, bro. Bring it to me straight away. Don't dally, Sinner. We need that core for our research. God, I remembered how much I hated those two. And even though it's gonna pain me so much, I'm gonna try and side with Anaglis, even though it's gonna pain me so much. I hate her the most. She's such a little con. Actually, no, I hate both of them equally. Alright. Let's do. Hey, no, let's pull up in a giant-ass robot. Ah, there's the thinner now. And that is a core, and is that the core I spy in his hot little hands? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, brilliant. All we've got to do is sell this for a small fortune, and then we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. I forgot how delusional these kids are. They're delusional. Oi, Anna, Laline on the dominant hoe. The dominate, I said dominant hoe. Alright, that was a close one, brother. Now then, for our next request. Lottie, what in the hells are you two up to? If you're thinking of taking advantage of this good sinner, I'll tan both your hides and toss you from the top of White Oil Falls. Now get you gone. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Sorry about that, they don't know any better, on account of them being all on their own, no parents. They've lost more than most, you could say, more than anyone ever should. Yeah, I think they don't have parents for a reason. I think their parents left willingly, considering they're little shits. Anyways, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other word, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeat you nearly have. I swear you just. We're short a lantern at the dig site. Should be another in the cave just outside the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Once you've got it, bring it to me back at the dig. And don't worry, I'll see you compensated for the trouble. Bro, what is it with these this is, I swear, they shifty Lalafels or whatever. I'm not calling them like whatever they're called. Yeah, they're Lalafels. Oh wait, it's in a cave. Shifty Lalafels. They're shifty is what I tell you. They're freaking shifty is what I tell you. You shifty Allah, making me do all their work because they're lazy. There you are. I presume that lantern you're holding's for yours truly. You know it's for your mother. What the hell does he think it is for? Much obliged. You're a little something for your trouble. Never let it be said a dwarf of character doesn't pay his debts. Anyway, if we've nothing else to discuss, just let us pass already. We want to see the ruins. Please, 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 please. Jesus, fuck. No. It's dangerous and off limits. Even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I'm not, I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machine? Anyways, it's a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, it's so much more. Based on our research, we have reason to believe that those ruins contain. Hush, how many times has he nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Oh yes, right. It's just so hard sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. God, I hate those conniving, scheming little shits. Nothing. These ruins contain nothing of value whatsoever. We shall leave you to your affairs. Honorable guard, sir, and bid thee farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope there really is nothing of value in there for all the trouble it's caused. Because I was about to say, if we got nothing else to discuss, you need best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about an active dig, and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Well, alright then. Oh wait, I can just teleport over there. Why am I freaking why am I flying all the I can just teleport there. I can just teleport there. What in the ever-loving... What? What's with these thumbnails? What is with these thumbnails? God, I can't stand JC sometimes. Poked around comma, did you learn anything about that big find? Blah, blah, blah. A machine graveyard, interesting. This could be the beginning of a great and grand adventure, or an utterly nonsensical one, though that does have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. Okay, let's see. Skills be. Ooh, cordon bleu. I will take that. A scandal in Camera. Hail, Sinner, have you heard about the string of thefts in Camera? Word has it that they haven't the foggiest who's behind them, and not a clue. They've gotten desperate to find the culprit, I'm told, pointing fingers at any who some as squeeze in a suspicious fashion. Well, the next thing they know, they'll be booming their old rivals in Tom, a wicked wife. They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn those stint-bearded blighters. Listen, Sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there'll be consequences. Bro, making me freaking travel mugging motor. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Is that always gonna stay up there? Or, never mind. Oh, I might find out if I get the job tomorrow at 7 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna get it though, but oh well. I have to travel to the whole other side of the map. Wait, it's weird. I could have just. Wait, no, this is not. Nah, it wouldn't work. See, yes, Lolly bleeding. Oh, it's you. My apologies, Sin. I've been under a bit of stress lately and don't really have time to chat. Although, perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid, after all. Things have been going missing, you see. At first it was just the odd tool here and there, but then the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If we got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise, and I've stalked or investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stir up the folk with the lolly-ho done any crimes lately. Lolly-ho done any crimes lately. But do have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. Damn, they must be desperate. They must be desperate. Oh yeah, search for clues. Glag. You don't look to have our criminal stuff in your pack there, but I take it you found something of clue or whatever. Oh yeah, they got pack. Hold on, I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken, though I could say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular fucking hardly foot, I noticed when something jewel encrusted goes missing. She'll like us not be wondering where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic, all the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Jesus. Thrice damned beardless son of a shite-eating hob. What the hell? Where could my bloody bracelet have gone? Oh my god. You found it and you're returning it too. Well, bugger my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift and I'd hate to have lost it. A gift from who, you asked? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale, but of late he's been downright generous and in a much better mood. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yeah, what? What the hell do you mean by that? Oh, never mind. I think I know what you mean by that. I think I know what you mean by that. Focus on the bracelet. Focus on the bracelet if you insist. I don't know where he got it though. We don't do a lot of talking. What? Yeah, I bet you do something else that's not talking. If you're that curious, we have to ask. He keeps a watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Let's see if you say anything else. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what they do if they don't talk. I have a suspicion that I know what they do, but I'm just not gonna think about it. I am not gonna think about it. Oh, look at these two little shits again. We'll scream really loud in your ear. How would you like that? Hmm? Listen here, if you don't let us in, we'll... Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Not fine. These little shits. Come on, let us in. Let us in. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, well, okay then. Well, okay then. Come on, you know you want to. What I want is for you to bugger off. I'm a watchman, and not a stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Oh, they're gonna make me do something. God, I hate those two. It is whole freaking much. I hate them so much. Don't look now, but our very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed, too. I'm sure that he can help settle this little dispute. Well, Waldo, why are you here for? As if costing me dinner weren't enough. How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your concern. Doubt my words, are you like? I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Mother effer. Go for the beard. Crack him like an egg. Jesus Christ, these kids are violent. Holy mother of... Well, alright then. This is emote. Alright, okay. Okay, guess we're going, what was that last one? Bro, I forgot Spider played this. Okay, let's see, emotes. Doubt. Emote, doubt. Doubt. Right here. This is nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Mother. Well, I don't know what you were accusing of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More important, he's made off with the key after him. I hate this guy so much. Where the hell does little shites run off to? They gotta make me fight that guy, aren't they? Make me fight those guys too, aren't they? Mother. We got you cornered. I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Just so. Nah, I got this. That's right, surprise triplets. What now, Baldwin? And he's just gonna run away. Oh, so he had some help. Alright. Very well, I confess I did it or we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items on the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we also would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Also you, however old you are. If it weren't for those Scooby-Doo reference, I just wanted to impress her. Okay. But there's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope that he doesn't punish me too harshly. Ah, damn. Picking up the glimmering object. You see that it's very good at the dicks that the Anog and Kaunog were so keen to obtain. What the? I'm just gonna ignore that. National debt. Why does the number keep calling me? That's case closed, and it's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No, anything but the dinner. To think that I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this entire time. I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. By the by, I haven't seen Anog and Kaunog have. Usually when they go this long without getting underfoot, it means they're up to something. I'd be grateful to track them down again and send them my way. They're peskier than a pack of pixies, but even so I'd rather keep them where I can see them. Sweet Mother Mary. Nice work on trouncing those brutes there. You're so easy to push around. I'd almost forgotten your vocation. Yeah, I hate these guys. Bro, my character had some sense. We could literally kill them right here, right now with these two swords. Right here, right now, they'd be gone. No one would be done the way. They would be gone right here, right now. We just dip and never return to the. If my character were to do that, we would just dip and probably never be able to return to the first again. Okay, maybe Ilmeg with the pixies, but that'd probably be the only place in the first where we could be. That's the watch I can care, but we never did get that key. I like how we're just hearing just a mess around. You mean to say that you picked it up and no one's even noticed it's missing? Splendid. I shall open the door and then you may escort us on our foray. After all, everyone knows that the only thing that brings you more joy than being of service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, your adventurous spirit calls you toward ever greater challenges, no matter how staggering, ill-advised, or outright suicidal. Rude but fair, I suppose. But the chief says we're not allowed. No, I couldn't possibly. I'm not saying that. I don't give a shit what that guy says. Isn't it just? Hurry along now. There are secrets to be found here, and we'll be the ones to bring them to light, and possibly to market, depending. Isn't Anog the sister actually not the original Anog, but like a robot or something? Maybe we'll even give you a share of the spoil, a small one, mind. Alright, guess we're going in. Unlocked, which bodes well for us coming with our time within, assuming we can get it open. The moment of truth, then. Holy Mother of God. Okay, that could be a potential thumbnail. Wait, are these kids the culprits or something? Or the three brothers or something? That was easy. Oh look, it's that evil robot bitch tricked us. Wait, no, not tricked us. Wait, they were the ones with the no, not the white ones. Oh, I mixed it up. The ones with the white clothes are the villains, and the ones with the black clothes are the good guys. I think. Did I get that right? I think. What have you done? Think the Oh, wicked white. The machine life forms. Machine life forms, what are you talking about? Why didn't you blow up? I'm 2P. Call me 2P. The rest can wait. Oh, wait, is this the one that betrays us or something? That she's actually an alien race or something? Evil robots or something? This is an evil robot? The machine life forms must be stopped. To do that, we must reach the heart of the ruins. Come. I don't know why we didn't think this was suspicious. Anna, Connacht, don't you dare. How bloody stupid are they? Listen, sir, I know we've put you to plenty of trouble already, but I need you to stop them before they dig themselves any deeper. At this rate, somebody's gonna get hurt. They don't make this easy, do they? These machine what sits. If we can unlock it, we'll need to break it down. What, more bombs, I suppose? Another door. Who needs this many doors? Sealed per defensive protocols, I believe. Protocols. We got something for this immovable object. Bro, more bombs? Unstoppable force. Bro, how many bombs are they carrying? Next thing you know, we're gonna hear these two kids saying Allah Habab, then they blow up the bombs. Swear to God, if that didn't work. Oh, they're here? How'd you like that? I'm sure you were told to keep us from getting into trouble or some such nonsense, right? But who took care of those machines? Us. We got the door open. Us. Who's going to find what's in there? Us. God, these kids are stupid. The copied factory. Alright. it's gonna take forever, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for it. $30 minutes. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm not doing that. What happens if I let me test something real quick. I'm gonna test something. Let's see what happens if I do this. All right then. Yes, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna Refinder. Let's see here. No, this one. Join. Let's see here. Oh, like. Well, I guess we're gonna go here. Eight. Yep, and now we wait. No, try and start this quest. Go, I sent word that the diffuser pouches are ready. He's heading on over now. Once he arrives, we can finally put this plan into action. The pouches have been distributed among the twin adders, along with the instructions on correct handling. You see, according to the alchemist who made them, the aroma of the wild grass dulls the senses. Oh, hey, Mom. For the average person, this would do little more than soothe their nerves, but to a creature with a heightened sense of smell, the effect would be far more pronounced. As for where we won't trap them, Innocent Stork has proposed a location into the Dravanian Hinter Lab that she believes is ideal. Surrounding area is large and uninhabited, and Idleshire, the only settlement nearby, is relatively simple to defend. We have already consulted with these guardians, and they gave us their blessing to proceed. That's all well and good, but by the look on the face, you're not. I ain't gonna impress, but after this, once we get to Dravana, you best hang back and leave the fighting to us. You know full well I'm keeping things from you, yet still you show concern for my well-being. Why? That's my way, I suppose, or the way I was trained as a viper. It's our job to keep folks safe from creatures who go against the natural order. It doesn't matter who you are or whose side you're on. Politics feeds all that drama, ain't none of that our concern. I'll admit, I got my doubts about you, but you're still someone I need to protect from Ixobjimanjun. Simple as that. I botched that pronunciation. There's something you need to know. Out in Western Court this is. As well as I thought, you've to depart from Quarry Mill. What's keeping you? Oh, he knows something. We're about to get jumped. We're about to... Lieutenant Ghost, whatever it's matter. You look like someone just walked over your grave. Oh, we're about to get our asses jumped right now. We're about to get jumped over there. We're about to get freaking jumped. I'm glad you tattoo you. I've time to you better. So, seeing as our friend is somewhat under the water, perhaps it's best that he stays behind with me in Idleshire. No objection here, but Glass and I have a heart-to-heart if you don't mind. I do. We have a schedule to keep, and I must insist our dear Vipers get underway. While you're on the route to Johnny Hinterlands, I'd be happy to lend an ear to Goliath and his troubles. Oh, he's working with them. Oh, we got our asses played. You needn't worry yourselves. That's of no importance. But you both good hunting. Oh, we got our asses played. We're about to get jumped or something. We're gonna die, bro. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're about to get our asses jumped. She wants that creature alive, what, to conquer the world or to have as a pet? Talk about shit timing. For better or for worse, we'll find out what he was holding back soon enough. Anyway, we got a Tarabhi draw to slay. Yeah, no, this is, something's gonna go wrong. I guess we don't have time to do the dungeon. Well, we'll do this one. Oh wait, I just realized I can just do this. Yeah, no, we're about to get our asses jumped. No sign of Ixokshiman, which gives us time to pick a good spot for an ambush. Let me know what you find. Although the view is obstructed by the wall, you should be able to remain concealed easily. Yeah, does this guy not suspect that we're gonna get betrayed? I can tell from my I knew those guys should not be trusted. The cramped conditions offer only a limited field of vision. Combat would doubtless prove difficult. You have surveyed a number of locations. Each rating suitably scheduled. Eager to hear your report. Yeah, no, we're about to get jumped. I know what you're saying. We're about to get our asses jumped. We're gonna get jumped. Or they're gonna help the monster kill us, so they can. Or they're working with the monster. Like, yeah, you know, bad's gonna happen. I found something you ain't gonna believe. You smell that? It's gonna be one of Innocent Cirque diffuser pouches. Somebody must have hidden it nearby. With a bag of vodka sitting up there's no way its Cirque was ever gonna show. God's Innocent Cirque sent us out what our package, so where's our Tarabhi draw if it ain't here? And so that's what Goliath was trying to tell us, at least until he was cut off. With any luck, the clue will lead us to Innocent Stork. He's probably still plotting to capture Goliath, that stubborn fool. We're in Corthus, which means it's dragon time. That's a Bad Bunny, isn't it, right? Is that Bad Bunny or somebody else? Oh, I knew it. Let's roll it. God, I hope Innocent Story gets, like, killed or something, but if we forgive her, I'm gonna crash out, I swear. No sign of our tricksters or Igsogajuman. We best keep searching. Nah, this ain't gonna go well. Are we gonna see them all, like, massacred or something? Or what if this was a trick? There they are. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. What? Well, if it isn't these same vipers, with all their supposed skill and intellect, assert that capturing us was high impossible, perhaps you were simply afraid. That's a freak. It's letting them. As you can see, I proved equal to the task. All it took was a little ingenuity. God, that lady's stupid. I understand it was cunning and clever, but there's no way you got in that cage. Wait, where's your bodyguard? Oh, that sick bastard. You yourself observe how attempting to lure things with obvious bait ended in failure, but a beast is still a beast, a predator that is compelled to hunt. Casualties are inevitable, and a prudent strategy must account for them. An exceptional, however, would leverage this element to its advantage, as mine did. Okay, that is fucked up. That is straight fucked up. You ordered him to put senators in his pocket and face Log Ilciment alone. It was over before it began. His screams still ring in my ears. I knew we shouldn't have trusted them. So you fed Ilciment the senators and your bodyguard along with him? You're telling me he willingly offered himself up? Enthusiastically, when all to ensure his plague-stricken family received treatment, the duration of which would be determined by his performance, he all but leapt the beast's maw. I'm sure Goliath would agree there's no limit to what can be accomplished when given the appropriate incentive. Yeah, and I'm not going to say what we know you're true is. I've been knowing she wasn't trusted. That is a crafty son of a bitch. Oh, please, everyone's getting what they wanted, so it's not quibble over the details. The gesture girl, I've been answering your question, rudely asked though it was. Everyone has their own unique progress. I'm no exception. I have awoke to the thrill of bringing rare and ferocious beasts under my power. But that only whets my appetite for the true pleasure when I unleash my pests upon worthy opponents who enact scenes of glorious carnage. Jesus fuck! That is some dark shit. I met my fair share of monsters, but none of them compare to you. Yeah, we better kill that lady now. A monster and a fool. That's where there's a Tarava draw. The moment you open that cage, it's gonna rip you to shreds. There's a Tarava draw. The moment you open that cage, it's gonna rip you to shreds. Indeed it would, if it were so inclined. But if Oxog is an intelligent, bloodthirsty say, it will soon learn that I can provide a constant supply of worthy prey. In return, it will accept me as its master. Can we not kill this lady now? We have swords. We can kill her right now. It's awake? We can kill her right now. We have the weapons. We can do it right now. She's standing right there. We can kill her right now. We have swords. We can do it right now. Ugh. I grow tired of this place. One of my lesser pets should be more than adequate to dispose of you. After all, I am loath to release looking while remains subdued, and though I may not be watching, do try to put on a good show regardless. Yeah, I knew those bastards wouldn't be trusted. Did that lady really think that we were gonna die like that? Did she not know about the Warrior of Light? Did she not know the scrutiny she would get for killing the Warrior of Light? Yeah, no, I want that bitch needs to go down. She needs to go down. Well, all right then. Oh, but now that's dead. Thanks to all you gods, and I can't believe anyone would be stupid enough to try taming a Tarava draw. Never mind it's Gajum itself. But really six in my craw is that Goliath has been dancing to Innocent Stark's tune, and there I was thinking he needed our help. Yeah, she might have something on her, maybe holding someone hostage that he knows. You're right, there's more to this than meets the eye anyway. No point in freezing our asses off. Let's head back to quarry mode to think things over, and maybe let the rest of the other forces know, because nah, I don't know. Even if he has a good reason, Bastard should have at least told us. We would have, but yeah, no. I want to kill them both. Specifically, that lady needs to go down. I hope the second she opens that thing, she gets ripped to shreds. Because I cannot wait to do the last go. Ooh, this is going to get good. One thing I know for certain is that Ixtagmook ain't going to play the obedient pet for long. Innocent Stork's gonna find that out the hard way, but I reckon that'll be after she gets the urge to indulge her twisted appetites. I'll do what I can to suss out where she got to before then. Then there's a Goliath, so Twin Arrows need to know what he's been up to and that he's still alive, for now at least. You best get back to her trading, cage or not, Ixtagmook's out there and our job ain't done till it's dead. Well, I guess then that is that, I guess. Alright, let's... Alright. You know, tomorrow it's... Hell yes, end off the stream by doing this. Nothing. 27 minutes. Maintenance is gonna start. Hell yeah. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is nice. Diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Alright. Alright, I guess that's it. How many more do I have? Let's see here. I have 68. That's it. I guess whoever's watching this stream right now in the future, I hope you guys enjoy, and always bye and stay awesome. What, Mom?